love it. Scott's dancing behind the scenes there.
Oh, Ron. I was jamming to the intro.
It's a great intro.
Oh gosh, yes. That's when you are on your day off and you have a little time and you're like, let me try this.
I like it.
Happy Friday, everyone. Welcome. Who are we saying hi to?
Oh, I said hi to Pamela. I just seen she popped up.
Oh, hi, Pamela. Yeah, that's right. I see you now, too. Hi, Aunt.
Yeah, hi to everybody.
Yeah.
A bunch of people here.
And Scott was just giving us the lowdown of his, it's softball, right?
Oh, yeah, I played softball last night, yeah.
Is it fast pitch?
No, it's
Slow
unlimited arc softball.
And they won a big deal last night. So that's super cool.
Well done.
Another one early in the morning, though. That's what tournaments are all about, right?
Oh, my gosh. I'm just in awe that you can still get out there and throw your body around like that.
See, with me, it's like I feel like I have the potential, but I don't know if I actually do it. I'm not sure. It sounds like I could totally kill it, but I don't know.
100% I'd be out there doing it.
It's been a while, though.
I played until I was not able to play again, ever. But I 100% would be out there in a heartbeat. I love it so much, especially the type of league you're in, Scott. That is just 100% up my alley. So I'm a little jealous. So.
A bunch of old guys. I think the average age is probably 48. We beat a bunch of kids that are 25.
See,
that's great.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get the good old days in that regard. But do you feel it like the next day, or besides being tired, are you like sore and stuff?
No, only if I play multiple games in a day. One game, I'm fine. But yeah, but if you get in a tournament or a losers bracket and you play a lot, oh my God, my body's killing me. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I just remember those all-day tournaments. I absolutely love.
Yeah,
and
camaraderie, and you just talk all day. And,
yeah.
There's food stands everywhere and a carnival and all that good stuff. Parades going on.
Bringing people together like that, and it's just a good time.
The neighbor ball field's got a little league tournament going on too.
Oh, see?
There's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Cheese curd, buffalo burgers, sweet corn, all that good stuff.
See? Awesome. Yeah, Lisa, you need to get back out there. Get yourself in a league.
Oh, I would totally do it. Yeah.
Did you used to do league when you worked when you were still working for the AMR or whatever?
I did co-ed volleyball stuff a little bit. Toward the end, I kind of stopped.
I did all that too.
But softball and volleyball, those were my two biggest sports. So I used to do fast pitch.
Cool.
Yeah, I was a shortstop. That was my position.
Oh, nice. That takes skill.
And then with volleyball, I was outside hitter. Was my little spot for that. So.
Oh, look at you! See, I was second base.
Okay.
And I was not outside hitter. I was setter.
Wait, the setter?
Yeah.
You seem like you'd be the setter. Yeah. The setters are important. Don't overlook the setters.
Yeah.
That's the foundation for sure.
You usually need a little height to be that outside hitter. Or the middle hitter even too.
Wait till you guys meet me in person. You'll go, oh yeah, she was still.
Yeah, you were a setter.
Look at her.
Look at her little setter there.
back in the day, I used to be able to jump super high at a really good vertical. I mean, I'm not that tall compared to a lot of the other people. I'm only 5'9". Most everybody was taller than me. So,
but you had some power in that
back
jump.
then. Now, no.
I'm telling you guys, I weeded yesterday. I mean, I did partial mowing too, but I weeded, and I am sore today from weeding. So yeah, I'm pathetic. I gotta figure.
We should get a team. We should totally get a community team of some sort.
How would we do that?
I have no idea. A virtual team
of something.
Some kind of sport. I don't know.
Oh my God! So,
I think you found the sport. Can you sing it?
Oh, is that the sport? Can you sing it? Okay.
Yeah, that's fun.
Lord help us all with that one. Yeah.
Were you affected by the storms out there in Kentucky?
No, all that was in eastern Kentucky. I'm more northwest of Kentucky, so I'm like right at Indiana. Everything else happens super.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
So,
but there are other people in the community here that are eastern Kentucky that I know of.
How far are you from Indianapolis?
Maybe if you're driving fast, hour and a half, 2 hours.
Okay. It'll be like a 7-hour drive for me to get the
right. But I'm right on the Ohio River, so I mean, all I have to do is cross the bridge. I'm in Indiana, so.
Yeah. So for me, like a 5.5 hour drive is to Minneapolis or St. Louis or Indianapolis. It's like 5.5 hours.
Gotcha. Yeah, with me, it's like I can get to Indianapolis, I can get to Cincinnati, I can get to Chicago. Yeah, that's kind of where I am.
Have you ever noticed how long Illinois is?
How long it is?
Yeah.
I haven't paid attention, but Indiana's pretty boring to drive through.
I was just shocked. Like back when I was in the service, when I was stationed in Florida, I would drive home. Half the trip is Illinois.
Yeah, I've heard people driving through. It takes forever to get through Illinois, and not only that, it's like, isn't it the most strict state as far as any type of anything? Like, you don't want to be pulled over there.
I haven't noticed any. Don't do any U-turns. I got a couple tickets.
Yeah, I haven't noticed much of that, but
did you just
Indiana can be sketchy though?
Did you just get really close to your mic, Lisa?
Did I?
Yeah, it's like all of a sudden you're really loud.
Really? No, I didn't do anything. What? Like this? Hello.
Oh, it's over there. That's so funny because you came
my mic's over here.
It caught your voice. Anyway, thank you everyone for throwing in their questions and so forth. And I feel like a lot has happened over the last couple of days. What happened today? Because we usually get the big zinger on Friday. What happened today, Scott? Anything today? Or just yesterday was the big
yesterday or today. They found out Chad Wolf and Ken Cuccinelli also has missing emails and text. They were part of the DHS.
Okay.
Yeah. Their text were deleted and missing too. So that was a big one.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. The House passed banning the assault weapons, yeah. But will it get through the Senate though?
There you go. See. Yeah. Oops. Do that.
The Senate and Schumer and
the DOJ
for Build Back Better.
They what?
Senate Manchin and Schumer came to a deal for Build Back Better, to fight inflation and whatnot, climate change.
Right. And then also we had the DOJ that it has leaked out that they actually are going after Donald Trump.
Yeah, for sure, since January.
And we all called it, but we weren't seeing it, and we're
everyone's like, "Oh, we don't see this." I'm like, "They are. I know they are.
They're coming. It's coming. I know there is a squeaky.
Especially after. What was that?
Can you? There's a squeaky sound. Is there?
I don't think it's me.
Can you mute yourself, Lisa, just so we can see? We're going to narrow it down. Oh, it is you.
Who is it? It's Lisa?
It's Lisa.
Oh.
So something needs to be turned down because I
didn't think that was squeaky.
It's picking up a lot, Lisa.
What was the other thing? I mean, as soon as I knew they didn't indict Meadows for contempt, right then I knew they were investigating for sure.
Oh yeah, and that's what we kind of came up with. So unmute. Let's check it out, Lisa. See if you fixed it. So yeah, much better. Okay, talk.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, works. It works now. Whatever you did.
I unplugged the mic and plugged it back in.
Oh, there you go. Sometimes that's all it takes.
Everybody's like, "It's Lisa." Okay, I get it, you all. It's me. I know. Okay.
I wonder how they knew. I had no idea.
I know, right? Yeah.
I feel like we had some wins this week instead of a bunch of losing hands. So that's a positive. Things are looking up.
A screenshot of you. What was
I
that
love you guys too.
What was that screenshot I sent you the other day, Debbie?
Right here.
Oh, about DeSantis.
Oh yeah.
This guy that's a reporter in Florida says in the next few days he's going to be reporting a story on the DOJ National Security Division investigation linking the offices of Ron DeSantis.
Yes.
So I haven't seen it. Hopefully he'll give us some tidbits because you have to pay to see his stuff.
Yeah. So linking Ron into all this too, Ron DeSantis. So there you go. All right. Thank you for posting all your questions here. I'm starring them.
I just did not see that man going anywhere. White House or whatever. I really believe, I really sense that Chris is going to beat him in November too. When you have guys like he's taking pictures with Gates and Greenberg and other nefarious people, it's like, there's something bad there. When you're hanging out doing, the Satan gives me the creeps. You just get that feeling. It's like, this guy's corrupt.
Wow, there's some good news coming. Okay. Thank you for the questions. There we go. So let's start our questions off. And we have, and I'm so happy to be here with you guys.
Same. I've been looking forward to this all day long.
Me too. Will Citizens United be overturned? It is a taproot into corruption. Citizens United.
So yeah, that's the dark money stuff, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Yes, that is.
Yeah, it allows secret funding to politicians and whatnot.
Now, this won't influence what you guys get, but I used my pendulum just now. My pendulum was not budging. It wasn't doing anything.
Wow.
So that's interesting to me.
No opinion.
Well, we know Senator Whitehouse is pushing an envelope on the dark money and everything. I'm getting a yes, but it might be 2 years for some reason.
Maybe that's why your pendulum's not moving. Your pendulum doesn't look out more than 6 months.
I mean, even if even when the Democrats even though the Democrats are gonna get a nice lead in the Senate and whatnot, totally feel that one. But I don't know why they can't get it done.
Okay.
It might be a minority block or something with the filibuster stuff because it's not financial. They can't get it through.
Well, when it does happen, I mean, I do get a yes on that.
Yes, dark money.
Yeah.
Look at that. Andrea's cards even got dark money there.
Yep. In reverse, yeah. Money in reverse. Yeah, it's dark.
Yeah, it feels like before the 2024 election to me. Like the spring of 2024, something like that.
Sweeping it all out. Yeah, I just threw a couple cards on this one because I wasn't sure what my pendulum was doing. But I got the 6 of Swords, and I got Judgment. And I think with both of those, that kind of indicates a yes on that.
There you go.
Yeah. And then at the bottom, let's see what's on the bottom of the deck.
Oh, no.
At the bottom of the deck, I got the 6 of Wands, grand prize winner.
Cool.
So that's like a big old yes right there too.
Yep.
I got 4 beautiful cards: 9 of Coins, Strength, Knight of Cups, and Queen of Cups.
There you go.
It just may take time for some reason, but they're beautiful. 9 of Coins is all the balancing. Strength is like laws and being in law and order. Knight of Cups is angelic energy coming through. Queen of Cups is also more love and energy coming through. So eventually, timing, but I don't sense it, like this year or anything like that.
Yeah, even with my 6 of Swords, it kind of really feels like it's a process. It's the whole kind of slowly
you're moving. At 6 of Swords, you're on a boat. You're on the slow boat.
Sure. Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
We're on a mission.
I am so sorry, Katie.
What happened, Katie? This bad energy?
No, someone took her cat and then they took it to a shelter like in a town away from her, and she doesn't have a car to go get it, and it's just a mess.
What?
Yeah.
Goodness.
We have no shelter, but we have people act as advocates.
Smiling Heart said that she thought we were churning butter. Hey, maybe we were.
We're paddling the 6 of Swords. There's no speedboat going on.
You're right.
Chris, hello, Chris.
Actions will be most effective to ensure racial, women's, and gay rights. What kind of protest?
What kind of action will be most effective? So, what will be most effective for us to really make some changes here? Because we're protesting, we're getting in the streets, we're writing our people, we're voting.
I mean, definitely the voting is a huge part of it.
Voting for sure.
Yeah.
What I'm getting here is they're showing me people uniting. So, we have all these little separate entities. And, she stated some separate entities here. We have racial, we have women's, and then we have gays. The gays. I am the gays. So but uniting as a united front. That's how we're going to make change. Together we can, is what my spirit team is saying. Together we can. We need to unite as a front. I feel like history has purposely separated us to make us not as strong, but together is where we're going to get that strength. So bringing all of this together, and that makes a really strong front, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely strength in numbers and stuff, and that finding that common denominator with everything.
Yeah,
can create such a strong front too.
Yeah, the biggest words my guys were saying is just show up.
Show up.
Show up. Vote. If there's organization got things going on, make it peaceful, all out of love. Don't engage anyone, but it's just show up. And it was mentioned too, voting. Vote for the good people. It'll back your rights, but show up.
Show up.
Show up with love. Show up with love.
I have 4 cards from the deck of character, and this is my take on what I have here. I did get circus, but I'm really seeing this as making the protest not appear to be such a circus. Having that sense of purpose, not turning it into this random gesture. Sticking to the purpose, sticking to the point, sticking to what the goal is. I also got shield and devotee, and this is not wavering on anything. Don't stand firmly on what we're doing, and but have that element of protection too, because there's going to be so much opposition from all directions, surprising directions. I even feel. My last card I got is guitar, and I'm really seeing that as being present, getting the word out, and using your voice.
Mm-hmm.
Really. Don't hold back. Like it's the time to be polite has ended.
Yeah, and
it's not working. It's really time to, like what Scott said. With lack of violence. There's no point in any of that. But just be heard. I think that's important.
Exactly. And I missed who said it, but it's like, oh yeah, Sharon. Sharon says, be assertive, not aggressive. Be assertive. Yeah. You don't have to be aggressive to be.
Right.
Yeah. So I use these pretty cool cards.
Ooh, so did I.
And I was getting, show up with love. What was the first card? The heart.
Aww.
Show up with love. Love. Passion, purpose. And then I got fate with the clover.
Mm.
And then I had the pathways, a new path, creating destiny. On the bottom of the deck, I had don't push.
Mm.
So don't push the river and show up with love. There's going to be change.
Yeah, I like that, in that you don't have to be aggressive, that don't push the river thing. And we're in that. We're getting out of that energy. And Scott, I got the same card, don't push the river, and I got cloud.
Oh, look at that.
And so what I'm seeing here, though, is we've been apathetic, sitting in our homes, and allowing everything to play out there, and not literally, we've had years and decades of just being like this with our heads down. It's time to get our heads out of the sand. Take our heads out of the sand now. We need to get out there. We need to be strong and a united front. This new transition is coming in, and we need, together we can. This is such a beautiful card. Marvita made this card for me, and this is native dancing, but together we can, and that's exactly what my spirit team was bringing in. It's better that united front is strength, and and this is to make that positive change. We need to link in together to make it happen. Get out there, you guys. I have the letter and the house. Let's vote. Let's get your homes out there. Let's vote and continue to bring this through. But yeah, this is how change is going to happen in the house together. Love it. All right.
Yeah.
I really believe the GOP made a huge mistake. Their plays are not working.
Oh, their playbook is crap, and that's evident. It's backfiring. They're shooting themselves in the foot on all kinds of stuff. But that's fine. Let them keep doing that. I think that's more into getting things to where they need to be. I really do.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. This one's next. There we go. I'm going in the time on the time here, times. And that one is next. Yeah. There we go.
We tapped into Citizen United first.
And there you go. We already did this one. Thank you, Scott. So that one is next. Seascape. I did it right. I need someone else here. All right. I can't get out of the together we can. Okay. If Pence got in that car, would it be possible Secret Service would have killed him, then say Antifa did it?
No, I'm not feeling that at all.
Yeah, I
don't think it's that drastic. I think the whole thing was getting him out of the way, because by him leaving, that permits someone else to step in and pick up where he left off. But I don't think
it also takes the possibility for him to sign what he needed to sign that night.
Right.
Out of, so it would open that door to the takeover. If he actually got in that car, I would imagine it would have been a completely different outcome.
Wasn't that older senator, the elder
Grassley?
Wasn't he? Yes, Grassley was in position.
He would have been positioned to take over the Senate.
Was out of the way. Yeah.
And he would have done.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got in that energy. It was, the plan was to take him off the property. There was no killing.
No.
Killing involved.
I agree with that 100%.
Of course, 45 would have loved it if his people would have found Pence. That would have made him happy.
Right.
But no, the Secret Service was not going to do anything like that. No. But they were, I do sense there was Trumpers there, to get him off the property.
Mm-hmm.
Take him to a location and keep him safe. And that's the sense of why Pence was like, no, I'm not going anywhere. I think he had a fear for his life, too. He had no clue what was going down.
Oh, he had to have fear. Yeah, I can't even imagine. Yeah.
Yeah, smiling.
The picture of his daughter was in the basement there with him, whatever. She was pissed. She had the look of fire at him when he was on the phone talking to someone.
Ooh.
But yeah, she was pissed. What the hell did you just do? And yet the man still kowtows to him. And he tried to get him killed. That is a weak man. Pence will never be president. So yeah, there was no killing going on as far as the service.
Yeah, Smiling Heart says it right. I mean, as I saw it too, just to remove him from certifying the
vote. See Aries Girl's comment. Oh Lord.
Who's which one?
Aries Girl. Even hell doesn't want Grassley.
Yeah, it doesn't even want.
You see his big GOP his little timeline. All he's doing is posting videos about how big the corn is. He goes out to the fields and saying, "Look, the corn is this high now.
What?
Knee high by the 4th of July. It's going to be a good crop." That's his videos.
Yeah. Oh, I did see that.
I don't even know what to say about that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not sure how to respond to that. That's weird.
I'm not even sure how to respond to that.
I am not. It's crazy.
Hi, Gail. Hi, Gail.
He's like 90 going on 110.
He is an older gentleman. Yes, he is.
Can't believe it.
Will we ever find out who disabled? This is a good question, and I'm curious to know, Scott, what you know. I think you've already read on this. Who disabled the alert? Okay, disabled the alert button in Pelosi's, and who erased the access card to Pence's office that shows an inside job. I hope they find out who did that. It wasn't only Pelosi's office, wasn't it? That other girl's office.
It was several offices.
Yeah, there were several offices that
the panic buttons and
were all
key cards or whatever were disabled for a while. So we got to separate that. Let's see. So the panic buttons.
Okay.
Let's get in the energy of the panic buttons.
I don't know if I was with you, Debbie, but I've read on this a bunch a while.
Yeah, I think we did. I think we did read on this. Let's see what's going on with it now.
There's videotape. They know.
AOC. Yeah, that's who I was trying to remember, T. Jones. AOC's.
I thought it was, she starts with an M.
I know. The one I heard
There's
was
another
AOC.
one they talked about a lot. Oh, Presley. Yeah, Presley's was gone.
Okay.
So I got on the energy and wrote it down. I'm getting there's video. They didn't disable the videos inside. It kind of looks to me like it was a female, but it was dressed up as like custodian. I don't think it was a regular custodian. I'm seeing a female figure that was in custodian outfit, but was not a custodian. I don't know how they worked this out. Like maybe went in the bathroom, closet, changed, whatever, hidden. Went in, act like they're cleaning, and pulled. And it would almost to be something like that. It's either a Trumper or someone in Congress. Crazy. So toss some cards and see what's up with that.
Okay. All right. Let's check it out.
I mean, I have cards that indicate a definite team effort with this. There is one card that I remember from the last time I did a reading on this, and I think it coincides with what Scott just said. I got the Queen of Cups. I'm getting the female.
Female.
And I got that before. I got the Three of Cups. I got the Two of Cups. I mean, this is definitely more than one involved. I mean, you got to think to make that happen. Total inside job. You really have to get more than just one person on board. Things have to be permitted. I mean, I even want to throw out there, I feel like I'm doing like conspiracy things. I don't talk like this, guys, but I really do think that something security-wise would have to falter to even make that happen. So there's that too. So, but I did get the Seven of Cups. I'm thinking smoke and mirrors, a lot of distraction to make it happen. I got the Four of Coins. This could be, it could be surrounding money, or it could just be, because this is my creepy guy in this deck. He just looks sneaky. Look at him.
Oh, yeah, the creepy guy.
The creepy guy. So there's that. And then my last card I have is the Four of Cups. So this is definitely, I'm feeling more element of the distraction. Something was definitely put out there with the illusion of one thing so that something else could slide in, is what I'm feeling to even make that happen. But I am hanging on to there's something with that queen. There is a female energy that I felt then and I'm feeling now. And Scott says it too. So that's what I've got.
Yeah. Yeah.
There you go. Lisa.
Oh, look, Queen of Cups.
Yep. Look at that.
Same card comes up. So what I'm getting here is that the FBI or whatever, they already know.
Yeah.
So beyond that, this is my FBI Ray, whatever you want to call it, or leader card, King of Wands. And then I have victory, and then it's secret yet. So I have my victory card, new success, they know, but they're keeping it secret yet.
Smiling Heart said, we know you talk conspiracies with your cats, Lisa. Yeah, I do. Maybe I do.
Maybe she does.
And then I have the King of Knight of Coins. So that feels like and that was right next to the moon. So that could be like a sealed indictment feeling. You know, it's like they already know. Because to me, it feels like since nothing happened because of those, it's going to come out later. So I think they know. Especially when there's cameras everywhere. They could find out in a heartbeat who went in there and did that. So
didn't these people think of that? Like, I know we always ask that question, but yes, they have it.
So
they know who did it. I have the King of Cups, the Strength card, and the Ace of Swords. That is a truth, a breakthrough in the case, and their case is strong. And it's someone it's going to be people who are familiar and within the House and Senate, whoever those.
It very well can be.
It's going to be someone I have, maybe you guys can help me with this, but I have the Three of Swords and the Six of Cups. And I was asking my team, I'm like, what is the message with here, the outcome here? And it looks like it's someone we know, like that will be familiar within the GOP or whatever. We're going to know.
Yeah.
It's familiar.
Because Chris goes, if they know, why are they walking around? Because they're not going anywhere if they're in the House of Representatives. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're working. They're always there. So, like, why you need to lock them up? Because they know where they're at.
Right. Oh, spot on with that. I know, Suzanne, there's a little feedback. It's Lisa again.
Someone asked,
what the F? I'm not even talking. Are you serious? Here, I'm going to move myself.
They have a solid case. I'm just saying. Yeah. They know who it is. They have them right where they want them, just like Scott said and everybody else has said here.
Just a quick one here. Melinda's asking if we've heard from our friend Clarence. I haven't. He hasn't posted on Facebook for a couple months. Since June, I think, early June. So just a quick, loving, vibrational feeling for Clarence. He used to be very active, and he's been gone for a while.
That's true.
So, nope, I haven't heard about Clarence or seen him in chat or nothing. So,
his last posts were, just more of a, a shout out of love to his.
Was it Jordan's job to have the pen up?
Do they work in the house? That's what I'm thinking, Chris. That's that familiar. So you have the Three of Swords and the Six of Cups there. To me, that it's someone familiar. So if you get the Three of Swords, that's someone that has hurt you bad, right? Yeah. And then the Six of Cups, that's very familiar. So I feel like the enemies are right among them.
Keep your enemies closer.
Oh.
I think that's a lot of the energy of like we know they're going down when you read on Bobert and Green, because there's stuff we don't know yet. Holly keeps seeing a Gomer. Okay.
I keep seeing a Gomer?
That's, I don't know. She says Gomer.
Holly, you have to dumb that down for us because we don't know what that means.
In the house.
Help us out. Help.
Loss.
Wait.
No.
I'm a little slow on the uptake on that one. Sorry.
The cards aren't telling me if it's in the house. I mean, it just says Sword of Truth. They have evidence. The FBI is there, and they're keeping it under wraps with the 7 of Cups. This toss ain't telling me if. Boom! I think it's just supposed to be secret yet. I'm not getting the sense. I mean, the investigation's there. They know.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are we still on the other question?
Well, no, I just seen someone asked if,
Louis.
So I was just tossing again. But
anyway. Okay, got it. Oh, Louis Gomer.
Yeah, Louis Gomer. Yeah, sure.
Oh, okay. See,
I thought that's what she was talking about.
See, I told you we needed help with that, Holly. Sorry.
Louis. Oh, Gomer. You can go.
You guys have all these nicknames.
You can go. I can't. I don't know. I don't know if it's for sure, but I heard that guy's running unopposed this year. He's freaking nuts, and he's running unopposed, I guess. I don't even think there's even a Democrat in his district running. If anyone has no player, good candidate. Oh, I know, Gomer. It's like, what is it? MTG and Gomer, I don't think they're even in any. They're not even in any committees. They both got censured. It's like they're a waste of space. Nuts.
Did you see Marie's comment, Scott?
At this point, Texas. Was it up higher or was it the armadillo thing?
No, that was it.
Okay, yeah. Poor Texas residents.
Am I still squeaking?
Not
I don't hear
bad.
Okay, I'll just talk really quick on this one. I have cards already for this one. Will Biden help Texas with water issues? This is what I have. Now, initially, I really felt like I don't think that is a priority for him right this second. I think he's working on other things. I'm saying that because I got the Justice card and I got the World. I think that he is really trying to balance all the stuff that he's got on his plate right now. I don't think that is on the front burner. But before I even threw the cards, I really felt like this could be kind of on the trail of sometimes I feel like he's divvying a lot to his VP, our lovely lady. I think that might be something that might be on her table to kind of work on, is what I'm feeling. I got the 8 of Wands on that, and that kind of made me feel that way too. Like the information is being passed on. If not to her, then there's someone else working on it, is what I've got. I got all these cups. Cups are water. I got 9 of Cups, 8 of Cups. I do think that it's on the radar for
sure.
Lots
of cups, yeah.
And then I got Page of Wands. So this is like trying something new, something in the future, not necessarily something today, but it's definitely in the books. So that's what I've got. And I will mute myself again. So.
No, you don't have to. It's not there anymore.
Okay. All right.
Are you ready, Debbie?
Kind of, unless you are. Oh, I can wait.
So what I was hearing, so I try to, look at the question and then think about it and get some info before I throw my cards. I was getting this as part of infrastructure, and it's not a federal issue. It's because of Abbott should be taking care of stuff because the money's there from the federal. I do have a Queen of Swords, which could be Kamala helping in some route. It also can be prosecution of something of Abbott, possibly too. But then I have that Eight of Cups and patience. So that's kind of like a walking away. So I focus more on the Eight of Cups and walking away from a situation. But then I have my patience card. Take time, because why I truly believe with the money, because I have my accumulation of money cards, my 6 8 of coins. There's money there. It was given through infrastructure.
Oh.
And Abbott's squandering it. It's like right now, the federal's coming to help Kentucky with the flooding. Lack of water or infrastructure or electricity, that's the state issue. It's infrastructure. We gave you money for infrastructure. Do something, Abbott, right? That's what I was saying.
I agree.
But I think Abbott's going to go down big time for all his mistakes. You can guarantee a Beto victory.
I agree. I'm seeing that they, from the House, that they were given that that help, that gift. They were given the gift. They were given that help. However, that Five of Swords, it was stolen. They abused the gift.
There you go.
And however, because it's affecting the people, and they're going to have to do something about it. It's affecting more than Abbott, right? Abbott is making bad choices. It doesn't mean you let people die in your own country, right? In the United States. So I do see some more help coming in to bring water, and literally bring water, because I love how you wrote on here, travel over water, but there will be water coming.
There's help.
Help is on its way again, but I don't know. It's not giving me a timing on that, because it looks like things get pretty bad.
Yeah, that's
before they step in again, but they already gave him, and he stole it.
That's my worst sadness card. That one there.
Oh gosh, yeah. He stole it. I think we're going to see some loss in livestock and so forth, and once, this is not good. Just sad. All right, it's time to sing Happy Birthday to Kevin, who's starting.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear
Kevin.
Happy birthday
to you.
And many more.
Yay.
Yay. Happy birthday, Kevin. We love you.
For sure.
All right. Let's see. And happy birthday to Melissa, too.
Do I have to sing again?
We'll be here all night.
Happy birthday.
Melissa, you say it's your birthday. Whoop, whoop.
Okay.
Happy birthday, Melissa.
This is a good question.
Started.
Hi, Jersey Shore. Okay. Is that forward party, Andrew Yang, are going to take away critical votes from the Dems at midterms?
No. it's not created quick enough to do anything for the midterms.
Yeah.
This is going to be, if they're pushing for 2024. It's basically just started, so midterms now.
And I also feel at the end of the day, Lilith, I got my T-shirt. It's so beautiful. Lilith made a T-shirt for me, painted my horoscope thing. Yeah, it's really cool.
I kind of agree there, Kevin. I just got the energy, and it's like non-funding. It's not gonna even get enough. What do you call it? Infrastructure. To start another party, you need grassroots throughout the whole country, and it's like it. And I agree with Kevin. It's gonna fizzle out. There's not gonna be enough backing for a third party big push. Is it going to be enough votes to swing an election? No.
And I feel like
I don't think we're going to have another Bush v. Gore type of 500 vote difference kind of thing again.
I don't. Glenn says the third party will only pull votes from the Democrats. I think by the time it gets there, they know who's in line. I don't think that as far as 2024 goes, and for the midterms, I don't think it. I agree with all of y'all.
I mean, for the midterms, everyone's already on the ballot now anyway.
Thank you, Lily. Yeah.
Let's see. Forward party. Let's see what the cards say on the forward party.
We'll throw cards, but we're all getting the same hits here.
Oh, Andrew Yang is basically a right winger in my mind.
Is he?
He's very aligned with Elon Musk, and I don't like him.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
He may be a Democrat before, but him and Tulsi Gabbard, they're in the same room. White Queen, burdened.
Yeah, I feel like. Yeah, I'm feeling that it doesn't have enough oomph. I have the Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands coming out. It just doesn't have enough oomph to that.
I got the Knight of Wands too.
Yeah.
Yep. Home phone.
Landline. Marvita, did you see me using your cards?
Marvita's got cards?
No, she made these for me. I added them to my deck.
Oh, painted color. Oh, nice.
Yeah, so all these that are painted that you've been seeing, like this one,
Shark.
She painted these.
Beautiful.
Oh, you just came in. Yes, I added your new ones to the deck, and they're already speaking to us. So thank you, Marvita. Just beautiful. I just don't see you having enough oomph. I see that people are not going to be. They're holding on to their own. They're going their own route. It doesn't have enough oomph. So I feel like, yeah.
My first card was a Page of Swords, so that feels like it's a division party. You know, it's gossipy. It's division. The Queen of Swords can be dark. Swords can be dark, so it's next to there, so it's like two swords off the bat.
No, just dividing.
Right. The rest of it, it's kind of like I had the light, basically the sun, but then I have burdened, and the energy stalls with the Queen of Swords or the Knight of Swords, and then the end I have it fails with the Tower. So I wouldn't worry about these other parties. We would need legislation to change the party system, like Canada or things like that. How it's many different parties. How do they call that? Ranked choice, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The different parties. I can't remember how they call that, but
I don't either. You're talking.
Like Canada has a whole bunch of different parties, and you get enough votes, but they're in Congress.
Oh, okay.
Working, but they're not the majority party. But everyone gets a vote.
Everyone gets a vote. Okay.
Because of how much they've gotten in voting. So I just don't see the USA going past a two-party system. But it's basically going to be a one-party system after we get rid of all these GOPs.
That's the feeling I get, Melissa. An opportunist.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
It's kind of like he's just mad he didn't go anywhere for the presidential bid. And he's only been divisive ever since.
Ugh.
So I wouldn't worry about him. Just let him talk. It's kind of like Elon Musk. His Twitter thing's going down in failure. He's being sued. And
was this passed today? Will it pass the Senate now? Okay. Sulking. Yeah, Suzanne. You got that right. Sulking. He's sulking.
It passed the House. It passed the House. Okay.
Lisa, you're being very quiet, Celeste.
Well, I had cards, but
we're just
it's that kind of night. Apparently, I don't even need to be here. It's okay. You guys were great. I mean, I don't have much to add, so it's fine.
No well, what do you have to add?
Well, I mean, all I had to add was I did get the Knight of Wands, like you did. I did get that.
That's why
I got the Hangman. I got the Death card. I was seeing that whole third party thing as just something to not so much create impact, but to just kind of bring awareness to everybody about how to look at things differently.
Oh my gosh.
Was what I was seeing off of that.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, those were important cards. I
felt they were important.
I'm so glad you spoke up.
Thank you, Lisa.
No problem, guys.
Get your voice.
Leaving our little sister in the dust. We just don't even think.
It's all right. No problem. It's the way my month's been going, so it's fine.
All right. Sunny Intuition, hello. And she's asking, will the assault weapons ban pass the Senate?
Well, first off, the problem is that it would need a filibuster. It'd have to be filibuster proof. It's not, it's not involving finances where they can do reconciliation for 51. So my first senses are like, not this year. One, the Republicans are running on it. Free choice. We don't want to get rid of the guns. So I'm thinking, and aren't they going on August vacation recess too? So then it would be later to vote.
But Roxanne says it just got killed in the Senate.
It just got killed?
Did it? Would it have been that quick?
I guess if Schumer said something about bringing it up for a vote and the Republicans can block it. I mean, it will pass, but I don't think it's this year.
Yeah, not now. Not now. I have the clock upside down.
Time upside down.
Mm-hmm. What do you have, Lisa?
Well, my pendulum did the whole thing where it was a whole oval, which usually when that happens, it means there's still stuff that's pending. It's too soon to make a distinction, but you guys are saying different things right now, so I don't know. But I'm going to throw a couple of cards.
My first card is
Tower.
The Tower.
Yeah.
My first card. I don't even need to go anymore. No, it's not going to pass right now. My first card.
So Lisa, when it does that, it just means
waiting.
It's later.
Yeah.
It's going to pass, but
right.
Not
the
now.
timing is off.
Yeah, timing. Yeah.
Yeah. The next cards are Hermit, Knight of Cups, Knight of Coins. So waiting. The Hermit's kind of a waiting card. You know, it's searching outward for more. Knight of Cups is good energy. Knight of Coins, it passes. But just gonna have to wait.
Yep. Yeah, it's gonna take a minute.
Just got to build back better on a positive note going. As long as cinema doesn't knock it down, we'll get that passed first.
It's amazing what they're not letting through the Senate. I mean, some of the bills that aren't being passed, it's disgusting. It's disgusting that they're not passing. It's horrible.
What was it? McConnell, he had what, 400 to 500 on his desk and that didn't even bring up for a vote when he was in charge. It's like, nah, not even talk about it. It's gonna be on my desk. Thanks for all your hard work, House, but nah, it's just gonna be on my desk.
I just can't imagine that it comes down to one person who can have willed so much power and destruction. One person, and there's nothing we can do to watch.
He's gonna, along with Grassley, hell's not gonna even want him either. Evil man.
Well, speaking of, Butterflies Are Free is asking.
Yeah.
Are we finally
Build Back Better is on its path to get passed.
Yeah,
climate change and lower prices on economic help, lower prices on healthcare stuff. It's a good bill. Get something passed now, and then when Dems take over, 2023, bills will be like this, just everywhere. Here's a bill. Here's a bill. Here's a bill.
I know. Yeah, Valeria brings up how damaging is the Republicans voting no on the veterans bill for their health care.
Another thing.
Horrifying.
They think that's a good thing, huh?
How can that even be close to being good? And why would they do that?
Roe v. Wade, gun violence, they're sealing their death by not voting on stuff and taking it serious.
All right. Will we see? Well, you know, we just need to have. We need to get out and vote. Get some. We are seeing. You're seeing blue in both the House and the Senate.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. So once we get blue there, we're going to start seeing some things happen.
I don't feel any anxiety at all about increases in the House and Senate. Not at all. There's a thing on Twitter, Decision Desk, and right now they're looking at polling and what it looks like in November. They said that, I think the latest statistics said 58% chance Democrats gain up to 5 seats, I think, in the Senate.
Yeah. Oh, good.
So they're looking at more. They're looking at more than 50. 52. So it might even be 54.
And you know, after they did this whole shenanigans with voting down this necessary health care money for the vets, now if you are in the service or if you are a vet.
Oh, it's 62% now. Dang.
You can't vote GOP anymore. You can't vote for the Republicans. You know?
I mean, all this. I know there was talk lately that the whole leak was actually done by the SCOTUS leak. You know, it was actually, they think maybe now it was actually done by a GOP person to keep Roberts in line. But even if it was, it killed the party.
Yeah.
It just made everything to the Democrats by turning Roe down. So it's like,
thank you, Sharon.
I think whoever did it was a godsend. That was the tower moment to make things happen.
I hope you're right. Lisa, did you throw any cards on this one?
No.
Okay.
I didn't.
I just want to make sure.
Thanks for checking though, but no.
What's Swallow saying here? What was that, Roxanne? The Swallows tweeting?
Oh yeah, the Swallows are tweeting. Are they Swallows tweeting again?
Oh, the Swallow family continues to get. Okay.
On this one, I feel like techies are already working on that. In fact, I think there's a really...
The emails and texts, okay.
Yeah.
The missing ones. Okay.
Oh yeah, they do. They definitely do.
Missing emails and texts.
Last time I read on this, we were.
It's not gone. My guy was saying it's not gone. I mean, what they're telling me is there might be a little bit of data missing.
Yeah, I got a redacted when I read on it.
But they'll be able to get everything they need to back.
Redacted version of this. Yep, they're gonna collect it. Some will they're searching. Yep. I love this hermit because it says searching and you have them on the computer.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah. And they're going to have some breakthroughs. You have the Ace of Wands and the Two of Coins there and the Three of Coins and the Knight of Cups. So they will have some information found. And they do have people on it, but I do still see they're still showing me that redacted thing. So maybe not all of it, but they're going to get enough.
Weird. My cards I throw it out, it feels like it's in a spiritual backup.
Oh.
So I think it's there's like the cloud. I guess that would be my feeling.
Oh yeah, the cloud.
I got the angels and
it's all in the cloud, guys.
I think it's in the cloud. The government. I have our government. The Hierophant, the farm card. They have backup in the cloud. Even though you delete from the things, it's a government phone. It may be a little harder with the personal phones and whatnot, but anything that was government issue, it's like an automatic backup, I'm feeling. Next to the cloud, whatever, I have my page of wands. All those messages. They got it. They'll get it.
They'll get it.
But I do have, the only thing in the middle, I do have my gluttony card. So that feels like something's going to be missing.
Yeah.
That's in the middle. Everything else is great. United, the Hierophant, Queen of Cups. And in the middle, I have my Gluttony card, so it feels like something, bits and pieces of metadata, whatever might be missing.
Mm-hmm.
Majority of it, the good stuff, is good to go. There you go, Miss May. The cloud is the keeper of everything. I just wish there was a cloud in like 2005 or 4 or whatever, when my first computer crashed. They couldn't get anything off that thing. my dad driving everything. I had thousands of pictures of my daughters, and as they were babies.
Oh, yeah.
The computer guy could not get anything off of it. It was done.
Back
and then
in the
another
day.
one that took a crap, he was able to extract everything.
Wow.
Like, a couple years ago, maybe 4 years ago, whatever, the computer just kept freezing up all the time, But no, that first one, that was a complete crash. But no, he got everything off of it.
He had no cloud, Scott. No.
Yep, no cloud back then.
Lisa, do you have anything in the clouds over there?
I used the deck of character.
Ooh, love it. Yay.
Bring it.
So I did get the moon. And that just is, I think that's a lot of the hidden information. So there's that. But I got camouflage and knife, and that totally made me think of cloak and dagger.
Ooh.
Cloak and dagger. Something about that. I do think something is going to come forward. I think it's going to be something that'll really start pointing fingers. I got, blood on their hands, right? That kind of a card. I also got smoke and tornado. I think once everything cuts through the smoke, there's going to be a little bit of a shitstorm coming forward once everything gets in. But I do think I genuinely feel like there might be something that they know already, but they're trying to protect us a little bit. I did get stereo. I think it's just a matter of time before we actually hear more about it. So just in general, I think the techies are already working on it. I think it's just a matter of putting the little puzzle pieces together. And it's just going to be it's going to be really important. It's going to be a big deal when stuff starts getting released.
That's what I sensed too, Lisa, when the other day when I was reading on it, that it was going to be kind of a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't used those in a while.
I know. Whenever I see something, I'm like, oh, I should get those out too.
So I got the farmer, the dumpster, and the devotee. So I think they're planting the seeds, going through the dumpster to get it all back, and then they have the devotees that are working on it. So I think they're going to get it there. And then I have the crystal. So I think they find it through the crystal.
Through the crystal.
The crystal has the energy. It has everything, right?
Yep. I love it.
I haven't played with that. I haven't played with those for a while. They're so cool, though. Just simple little... Oh, look at those on the bottom there, Lisa.
Oh, stereo.
That was on the bottom of the deck when I picked it up. I'm like, oh, stereo. Look at that.
There you go.
111 cards, and the stereo was on the bottom.
There you go.
Hey, Russia, if you're listening, yeah, there you go, Dwight. Can you find the lost texts and emails?
That's funny.
You want to talk about how bad these guys are going to be? All these people that deleted their emails and texts?
That's what I'm saying. It's not good. It's going to be a cleanup on aisle 2.
That's right, Deanne. They better start talking. Oh, they got they hired personal lawyers. Some of those Secret Service guys.
Yep. They need them.
If that doesn't show guilt.
So, hi, Steve. When will the Mueller report coming back, and when will the Mueller report be coming back into the spotlight?
Well, maybe we should ask first, is the information from the Mueller report dead? Like, the time is gone by, statute of limitations.
Is it still relevant? Is it relevant? I feel like, yeah, okay.
Is the Mueller report still relevant in DOJ and what happened back then? There's 10 clear obstruction charges in there. Russian influence.
I feel like they're using it. I feel like they are. I feel like it is relevant. I don't think we've seen the last of it.
I got cards that are close to what you just said, Debbie.
Okay.
I got the Hermit and I got the Magician. And I think there are elements of that report that can definitely be used in a positive way. I don't feel like it's the end all be all. I don't think that everything is hinging upon that report. But there's something about that report that can be used toward other things that are going on. And I got the Two of Swords and I got the Death card. I'm seeing that as a shift. And I think it's something, there's something pivotal about that report. Like it's relevant. It's not the center, but I think it can really help with something. It's not to be ignored.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. Clean up on aisle 45. That's right, Sean. I said it wrong.
I don't know. My card's not showing. Apple asks if there's sealed indictments from the Mueller report.
Oh.
My card throw is not saying that, but I got the Hermit too. So that's some waiting. That's some sacredness. There is relevance to it because I do have my Eight of Swords that could be being locked up, but it could be restricted. I had the Moon next to that, so some secrecy. But I also have in a strategic way, it's coming to light about something though. But it may be in the shadows. When you look at the spirits, the dark times, so that it may be in the shadows yet. And then the Hermit comes up next. So there is some strategic use of the Mueller report coming to light, but it's in the shadows. The Hermit comes up, it's waiting, it's thinking about how to use it, reflection. And then I have being locked up. Someone's going to prison. So there may be something out there. I didn't get any coins here to say, yep, there's indictments. So, might have to ask in a different way to figure this anymore.
Spirit Whisperer says Luna's tail. Pendulum says maybe.
Maybe. Well, there's your Moon. There's a maybe.
Yeah. Okay. Was that Ronald's question? Will Merrick Garland start ensuing indictments in August? Well, he's issuing. I'm sorry, not ensuing. Issuing.
Let's see.
She is Spirit. She is Mark. She's really been doing this the last few days. All through any personal readings, everything. This is her right here. She has to be right here. Mark. So I don't know what's going on. Yeah, she's bringing the good energy, isn't she? She's so sweet. Okay. Are you looking at a question there, Scott?
It helps to concentrate when I write down. So I was writing down DOJ indictments and then concentrating.
Oh, okay, I didn't know if we were looking at a question. Okay, DOJ. I'll put his question.
If that's what you're going to go at, because you.
Yeah. I just thought. I keep seeing that, so I wanted to pop that up there.
I think I sense August is more investigating. I mean, everything's come to light now in July that they are doing it. So to me, I'm sensing August is more investigating, bringing things together, and then I think September's go time.
September, go time.
You know, you'd be looking at like Rudy and those kind of people. Not the big guy. I don't think the big guy yet. But you're talking like Rudy, Eastman, those kind of guys. The lower fruit getting up there. The middle guys. But let's see what Debbie's cards have to say. Something's not right.
I think he has a question. Here you go. I'm gonna I started, Ian.
News.
3 months. I'm getting 3 months. I'm getting 3 months told to me.
3 months. October surprise?
September, October, right? Yeah.
So I get the coffin first.
And look at my card.
Oh, October surprise, Halloween. Yay. I'm using your cards, but my moon card is October, but I got your moon card here.
There you go.
So when we're talking about it, I also have don't push the river, so they ain't gonna be, too, what do you call it? They're not gonna rush the judgment.
Right. They're not gonna
and then I have
like we've seen. Like we've seen thus far. No rushing here. Right, Scott? No rushing here.
Right. Patience, people. DOJ is only going to drop it when it's right in timing. I don't think the election has anything to do with anything about when he's going to do it. If they're ready, they will do it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I had the coffin, Ryder, and Stark.
Yeah.
At first, and then don't push it. Moon, possible October or near October.
September, October, yeah. Oh,
but I think we'll see lower fruits probably in September. Like the lower fruit bad guys that they've been investigating forever. So the coffin would be loss. The negative or ending, beginnings. The Rider is news coming out. So that would be like the more investigating what's going on in August feeling. And then the Stork, positive changes happening. And then it happens at the end of the throw. Don't push the river, Moon, and Clover.
Mm-hmm.
Fate.
It's coming.
On the bottom of the deck, I have a bouquet. We're happy times. We have a gift, celebration, bouquet.
There you go. Yay.
Patience, people.
What side of the story do you have going on over there, Lisa?
I was feeling later as well. My pendulum made it sound like it was later in the year. I couldn't pinpoint the exact month. October sounds fabulous. I did get the public defender. I got the Queen of Wands. I got the kindergarten teacher, which is the Princess of Discs. And with both of these, it makes me feel like it's all about the gathering of the information. It's all about making it make sense, getting it right, all the stuff we always talk about. I think they really need to get their ducks in a row. I even got the Four of Pentacles, which is power. And I think that really represents the power of the case. They can't just be willy-nilly about it, right? We always talk about that too. So it's really all about getting everything the way it needs to be. And there's no, although we feel there's a hurry on it, there's no hurry on this as far as getting it right. So, I mean, I want to go with October. I actually, I wouldn't mind throwing out November actually, but October's good. October's good.
Yeah, I mean, sometime in the fall. Timing is tricky, and so I think
it could be a target time, and then all of a sudden, oh, we don't have enough evidence. We got to wait a little longer. Definitely, right now it's before the elections. I sense it.
But everything's going to be nailed down, and when they have everything together, they will move forward when in the time. So it's one of those things again. So,
I'm thinking the deck of characters is saying October.
Ooh,
I got the graveyard.
There you go. There you go. Halloween.
It's got to be rock solid. Thinking there. And then I think it's really eating away at the farmer, which would be 45.
Ooh.
The claw, the knife, the farmer. So he orchestrated all this, right? He cultivated everything. I think that was the farmer.
Ooh.
And then it's eating away, it's being backstabbed and everything, and everything he's hearing.
Yeah.
That's what I feel with all that. But
I feel like it's going to.
But these two felt like with that drop, and everything else felt like it was 45. But the graveyard, rock solid investigation, and then we have that'd be a Halloween theme. Either that or 45 goes in the graveyard.
So, Lisa.
How
Yes.
you doing?
How you doing?
I'm doing all right. Hanging in there.
Chilling.
Oh gosh. You guys, thanks for hanging out tonight. Fun. We got through some questions. We have some answers. October it is on this last one. And so do you have any you guys want more taking this to Sunday morning on Scott's channel for coffee if you all wake up that early? And dive into more of these questions as we continue to do all this life together here with this family, and come together and support each other through some of these trying times. So I'm so thankful for the family here.
Yeah. I think the words of the night are be engaged.
Be engaged. And together we can.
Go vote. If there's something going on and you feel comfortable doing it, protest, do it out of love. Be engaged and out of love.
Yep. Beautiful. And Lisa, anything you want to say to the family before we go?
No, this is the best family ever, and love all you guys, and keep putting that positive energy out there. We're gonna be just fine.
We are stronger united, and we are united here, and that's why we keep coming back.
Good one, Suzanne. United we will. United.
So we'll see you all next time, and Lisa and I are back on Sunday afternoon after Scott's coffee time. So make a full day. Grab your coffee, and we'll see you then. Blessings to you all. Giving you all a hug.